I gotta say that I was a little bit nervous when she started singing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. This makes me want to believe even more. I think So Hyang should be renamed to So Good. This is the whole meaning of Christmas. And this just made my day even better. I was kind of feeling down and this just lifted me up. And I think that's the best compliment I could give to a singer. Hi, this is H of the Stage, and today, once again, we're listening to the amazing So Hyang, this time singing a classic Christmas song, Oh Holy Night. And when I say Christmas, I mean really the birth of Christ, the real meaning of Christmas. I don't mean lame Santas and elves and blah, all that stupid stuff. Anyway, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs, and I can't wait to see what she's going to do with it. I hope everybody is still able to feel this Christmas spirit, even though this year has been really horrible to most of us. I hope next year is going to be even better. Don't get me wrong, this year for me was pretty well. I mean, we reached 100k subscribers. I'm expecting my first child. Everything as well, but at the same time, I know a lot of people that have been struck by all the negative sides that have come along with this pandemic, and I just hope it ends and next year that we're going to be completely rid of it. But for now, let's just enjoy beautiful music and the wonderful So Hyang. Man, she looks nice. I love the dress.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of my dear Savior's birth.
Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna pause here very quickly. I just love the way she said, it is the night of my dear Savior's birth. Even though the lyrics say of our dear Savior's birth, that just tells me that she's really singing it from, the right place in her heart. I just want to say that. She's really singing it from here.
Long lay the world, the scene and narrow pining,
I love those
till he appeared
very
and
straight
the
notes.
soul felt its worth.
Angel voice.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear angels' voices, a night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night.
Building up. Woo! Whistle notes. I mean, the arrangement here is off the hook. What is this? What is this? I wasn't expecting this, I'm kind of familiar with the classical arrangement, with a classical type of song, and I gotta say that I was a little bit nervous when she started singing. It felt to me just a little bit like she was out of breath. But then again, I remember that that's kind of her style of singing. She's really letting a lot of air out, which is kind of unusual for classical songs. But then again, I can hear it now in the arrangement that it's not completely the same as every other version that I've listened to, and even the versions that I've sang. I think So Hyang should be renamed to So Good. I mean, she's just so good, you know? And one thing that I always enjoy when she's singing is how she can control her voice to reach these high notes, but to keep it very straight. You know, usually singers are adding vibrato here, and most of them are adding it unconsciously and sometimes even overdoing it. But she can really control her vibrato so much that she can, you know, completely cut it off and make it very straight, but not make it sound robotic, which is very hard. She doesn't make it sound like it's auto-tuned, you know, completely very straight. She just makes it sound natural, and she just makes it sound angel kind. And that's the thing that I really enjoyed about this performance. When she was singing Fall on Your Knees, oh, hear the angels' voices. I mean, you can hear the angels' voices. That's her. Okay, let me just go back to that part a little bit and we'll continue listening. That's an angel voice. Woo! So good. That's a little bit kind of a interesting way to sing Born. She's really singing it almost like she's singing Boo. Boo. Let's listen to. She's kind of changing the vowels here a little bit. You know, she's kind of closing it. I'm not used to listening to that, but it sounds good for this song. But this feels like the song is going to become, I don't know, New York here. Kind of swingy. Woo! But that head voice going into those whistles are it's just perfect. Let's continue listening.
Long lay the world, the scene and narrow path.
6/8 time signature.
Till he
1 2 3 2 2 3. 1 2 3 2 2 3. This makes me want to believe even more. Woo! Listen to the backing vocals as well, the choir. Oh. Look at this guy's face. This is how you sing to God. Yeah! Powerful. Whew. I don't know what this means, but at the end, you know, with the charts. I mean, words can't express what I just felt, you know. This is the whole meaning of Christmas. And I think when you're coming from a sincere place like So Hyang is, you just can't sing this song too badly. Even if she kept it really simple, without these trills, without these runs, without so much belts, this song would still sound so good when she's performing it because you can really understand what she's talking about, or should I say what she's singing about. But that's the thing, she's singing and it's basically like a story, it's a storytelling singing. That's the kind of singing that I enjoy the most. I'm not really that fond of great singers, that have their technique in their little finger, that they're owning every single thing that they do, but some of them just can't translate some of those emotions to me. They're too technically good that I don't feel anything anymore. But not her. She is technically amazing, but then again, she's leaving a lot of space for emotion, and she's really making she's just mesmerizing. And this just made my day even better. I was kind of feeling down, and this just lifted me up. And I think that's the best compliment I could give to a singer. Not just to a singer, to a worshiper of God, I think. This was an amazing song for her. Once again, I'm telling you, when she sang My Dear Savior's Birth, even though the lyrics say Our Dear Savior's Birth, I think that tells you enough. And I'm just going to leave it with that. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like it, share it with your friends. That really helps the channel more than you might realize. And consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you enjoy what I do on the channel, consider treating me to a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or to a hot cup of cocoa in this Christmassy time with the link in the description. Think about it. All those warm drinks are not that expensive, but every single thing adds up in the end, and it really helps me make better and better videos for you guys. It just helps me do this constantly, and a lot of these videos are demonetized. I earn absolutely nothing from them, so even the smallest amount of support is really appreciated, and I always send a private thank you message to every single one that supports. So if you decide to support, you will get a private thank you message from me as well. If you want to see these videos before anybody else, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page, because that's where everything is happening. And what can I say? I really enjoy having you here. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.